Welcome back to Game Scouts. It was intentional because, you know, quote-unquote good design platform games would be too easy to people who want a hardcore challenge.
Oh.
So they upped the difficulty by making the controls
less
shitty.
responsive?
They're not shitty. Like, it's a lot better than Spyro.
Oh, yes, by miles.
Spyro, you fail.
Oh.
I had two choices.
RJ, go fall.
RJ, go fail.
I had two choices, and I had to pick. I had to pick, and I chose left. I was wrong.
You made a judgment call. Your judgment was shit.
You know what's all the jokes we make about Sonic and all the Sonic references? We might as well just be Sonic Scouts. Like, fuck. We really need, like...
I call being Charmy the bee.
You know what? You can have it. You can have it.
Yeah.
I love that character simply because he's so hated.
Is it a he? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think so.
You know what? Charmy the bee is now transsexual.
Perfect. That won't offend anybody.
No, it won't.
Yeah, what?
If you're
such a hated character.
If you're a fan of Sonic at this point, then you have written like 9 fan fictions. In which case, in which all, if not more than all, of the characters are transsexual.
That's
kind of a weird...
That's highly stereotypical of like transgenders and people that write fan fiction. That's very offensive.
I'm not saying the people who...
That's offensive to fan fiction writers.
I'm not saying the people who write fan fictions or who like Sonic are transgender. I'm just saying people who write Sonic fan fictions make them all transgender.
Is that an insult or just a fact?
That's a fact.
How?
That's an objective fact.
So wait, they make the characters transgender?
Yes. And then they put them in every single slash fic you can possibly think of. Charmy the bee has violently molested Shadow the Hedgehog.
I love the irony of him being named Charmy, even though everyone fucking hates him.
Apparently.
Shadow, you're so cool.
Even in the game. Yeah, he says that. He says that in the game.
He does, and he says it with like a voice similar to what I said.
Like
it's like he was a fucking smoker or something.
Yeah, like literally.
Shadow, you're so cool.
In the games, they pretty much show him as Vector and Spyro, not even like him either. They find him fucking annoying as shit.
What a faggot.
Yeah, if they said that...
Quote Vector.
If they said that, that'd be fucking great.
They did say that. That's one of the Sonic Adventure 2 lines of dialogue. If you're standing around being idle, he'll say that.
Honestly, I would believe you simply because I want to believe you, but I played that game too many times, no, Vector's not in there. And neither is Charmy.
Vector's a secret character.
That'd be fucking hilarious, but it's not. He's not.
You have to masturbate onto your copy of Sonic Adventure 2.
No, you have to write 10 fanfics and send them in the saga.
Yeah. You have to masturbate over your 10 fanfics.
Right.
While singing the lyrics
Pac-Man is fucking stretching
to 5 of the songs that were in the game.
Yeah, but the promotion only lasted from the game's release to 2002.
It was hot though.
I understand.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck?
That's Cop Pack.
Cop Pack.
Welcome to Summit Blade Mountain. Cop Pack.
Pack Cop. Welcome to Summit Mountain Blade. Blade Mountain. Holy shit, that sounds fucking.
Oh jeez, damn,
like a
Pack
park
damn.
ranger than a cap.
Holy shit. Holy shit. This is why it's called Blade Mountain. So I got rollerblades.
You got ice blades.
I got rollerblades.
Oh, that's why I mentioned the ice blades, because he does get ice blades. I remember so much from this game.
And yet you don't want to remember any of it.
It's not a bad game. I would consider it a pretty good game.
I would consider it best.
Nah.
I would call it pretty solid.
I would call it best.
I would call it one of my best games I had on the GameCube, to be honest.
I would call it, if you don't like the game, if you don't put it in your top 3,
you're wrong.
Kill yourself.
Just die.
Because you will never, ever...
no perfection like this game.
Yeah. You will never live a complete and happy life. You will always be a sad human being.
See, I find that
Spyro.
funny.
Also Spyro.
Spyro should also be in your top 3.
Spyro entered the Dragonfly.
See, I think that's funny when it's like a really bad game when we say stuff like that, but this game's like so meh.
I think it's funnier when it is a meh game like this.
Just because there's a possibility? Because
if, say you're playing Daikatana, you're like, oh, this better be the best game. That's when it's fully and completely an ironic statement. Because it's so bad.
But when it's a game like this, you're not sure if they're just being genuine.
With this, you could believe that, hey, maybe these people actually think that this is like the best game.
Yeah.
With a really objectively shitty game, like fucking Ride to Hell Retribution, you'd be
I
like,
wanna
no,
play- I wanna
no
play
one
that.
wants to. No one thinks that's the best game.
Does anyone think that maybe they do that on purpose so it'll be known as one of the shitty games ever so people will buy it?
In
No,
this
I
day
think
and
it-
age, probably. Actually, on Steam, they do that.
Yeah. Yeah, they do that.
They make YouTube fodder.
Yeah. They do that. Well, it doesn't work though, which is funny apparently.
Yeah,
I
I
think,
heard that.
I
I've
think
also heard that.
sometimes it's more about poor funding and time.
Management.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me being me, I think that just most people are terrible and they are greedy fucks who are gonna make shitty games and be like, haha, money for me.
In my
Well,
opinion,
like licensed games though.
Well, yeah, all those.
license games.
Yeah, the fucking shovelware.
Yeah, they're just put out because
Money.
money, and they don't give the team time to make it good. They just want to get it out.
Well, in my opinion, I don't think I don't think we need publishers anymore, because I think the problem is they tell the publisher that they're going to get done by blah, and if they don't, everyone's fucked.
If they don't, you get an incomplete game.
Yeah.
Hey, publisher, how's the game coming along? Oh, it's coming along all right. It's, it's fine. It's getting there.
Need that
Supposed
by
to be
tomorrow.
done yesterday.
Yeah.
We're gonna fuck you up the ass with a razor blade dildo.
I just don't see the point of having publishers anymore when you can just
What?
do it on Steam yourself.
What?
Backwards.
Holy
going-
shit, did it start me backwards?
Did it?
It did.
Well,
I was not facing this way. It started me backwards. Started from the backwards, and now we're front.
did Shovel Knight even have a publisher, or was it just? I don't think it had a fucking publisher, did it?
It was created by a Syrian fertility goddess.
Nailed it.
I did nail it.
Fucking.
I'm sorry. I hit
Just call him Wiki Jake. Wiki Jake knows all.
Wookie Jake?
Wiki.
Wiki
Jake.
Jake Wiki.
See, look, I'm
Yeah,
facing this direction, and then I have to go like this to start going down.
Maybe it's to
whatever.
give you a prepared start.
Yeah, that way you don't just start roaming down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's it'd be bad game design if we just made this one long stretch where you could easily die. Let's put check marks there and then make you start backwards.
I don't.
You know, we
Are you
could-
being serious? Because it sounds
we-
like a good idea.
You know what? We could just like make them,
Yeah, fucking-
less long stretches.
to try.
But then you wouldn't be as good. It would
Best-
only be 9 out of 10, almost best game.
I'd be surfing.
I'd like to be under the sea, playing Pac-Man World 2, because it's best.
Welcome back.
I thought you were gonna say in the Octopus's Garden, but okay.
Yeah, well, I am the Ringo of the group.
Woohoo! I can see why this is hard.
I'm on acid.
Welcome
See,
back.
now you know how I felt.
Yeah. Welcome back to Monotone Scouts.
Welcome back to Beetle Scouts.
Beetle
This is the
Scouts?
Scouts.
I'm on acid.
I don't. What?
I'm on acid.
What?
I'm telling you, I'm on acid.
Oh, you're on acid. Okay.
I'm Ringo.
Ringo.
Where are my drums?
He's doing a weird neo-British accent.
No, that's how Ringo sounds. I'm doing an impression of Ringo Starr.
How the fuck? Okay, you just have to.
You're
time
doing an impression of Ringo Starr.
I'm on acid. You gotta say that all the time because he's always on acid.
I'm
I don't know where the joke
bro.
is.
Holy shit, there was a second of silence. Now I'm going insane. See? When shit like that happens.
What's the problem with acid, guys? Don't all winners do acid?
All winners do acid.
Don't all.
Remember, winners do drugs.
That's not true.
Remember, kids.
Part of Game Scouts originally was anti-drugs,
It's true.
so we're anti-drugs.
I'm not.
We are.
You don't have to be. I
I'm not
guess.
pro drugs necessarily, but I'm not anti-drug.
That's close enough. As long as you don't do drugs, you're fine.
Oh, well, then I'm. See you guys.
See ya. As you pull out 3 different drugs. Sorry, I didn't know.
I'm sorry, what?
In the original Game Scouts, didn't he push for anti-drugs?
Who's he?
The leader of the original Game Scouts, Michael.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that asshole.
Did he actually make that a thing during the meetings? Did he actually
Yeah.
talk about how bad drugs were?
You know,
No.
you gotta.
No, but we were anti-drugs.
You need
Okay.
less drugs and more Jesus. And next time on Game Scouts, we're gonna tell you more about Jesus.
I can't see. I can't see.